Hello, friends, and greetings. Happy Wednesday. I would like to see some greetings from my friends. How can I be greeted today? I'm thinking we should all greet the same today. I want everybody to show me their Martian. And if you want to do an extra one, go ahead. But I'm going to be my Martian with my internet. Greetings. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, everybody. All right, so Safekeeper, what have we been talking about? Who can raise a quiet hand and remind me? Yes. Yes. About putting things in our mouths. And what can we put in our mouths? Food. And what don't we put in our mouths? Anything else. That's right. So, let's see. I'm playing at the art table. And I have this really cool marker. And it's the smelly kind. It smells like strawberries. It's pink and it smells like strawberries. My gosh. Should I eat it? It smells like food. No, don't do it. We don't put markers in our mouths, not the outside, not the marker part. Markers are not good for us. The ones we have at school are not toxic. That means they won't hurt us, but they're not good for us either. So markers do not go in our mouths. What about, what about a lollipop? Is that food? You all say yes, because why? Because it tastes good? Yes, you can put a lollipop in your mouth when you are home with an adult. That is something that can go in your mouth. But again, if you lick that lollipop and you're outside and you drop it in the grass, do you think you should still pick it up and eat it? No way, Jose, don't do it. That lollipop is done for. And that's okay. We don't need that lollipop. What's something else that we shouldn't put in our mouths that we might find at school? I hear lots of things. Do you want to see what I was thinking? Scissors. Now, when we're carrying our scissors, we always carry them with the metal part in our hand and we wrap our fingers around it if we're walking. So you pick up our scissors and we put them in our hand and we can walk to our seat like this safely. That way there's nothing poking out the ends. And if you have it this way, you could poke somebody or poke yourself. So we're gonna put it in our hands like this. Keep it nice and safe till we get to our seat. When we get to our seat, it goes in our hand. 7 little one, fingers in the big one. Thumb on top, chomp, chomp, chomp. But this handle looks yummy like a banana. Should I put it in my mouth? No. You said no? Don't do it. Because why? It's not food. That's right. We don't put our scissors in our mouth. Nice job, guys. All right. So, will you help keep us safe today? I'll help keep us safe today. You say it back. Nice job. All right. Now that you will help keep us safe today, let's wish everyone well. We wish you well. We wish you well all through the day today. We wish you well. Now we need to know what's the weather, what's the weather, what's the weather outside? Is it sunny, is it raining, is it cloudy, or is there snow? I'm looking out my window and it is a cloudy day, and that's okay because sometimes we have cloudy days. So raise a quiet hand and tell me what's out your window. Yes? If you're wearing, here's an idea. If you're wearing purple, I want you to say out loud what you see out your window. 1, 2, 3. What do you see? Oh my goodness, I hear lots of things. I hear people saying clouds. I see some people saying sun. I see some people saying they see snow. Is it snowing or is there snow on the ground? Snow is on the ground. Yes, it did not all melt yet. No, it did not melt in my house yet. Awesome. Okay, so that's what we see out our window today. Then we need to go to the Kinda, because it is Wednesday, March 10th, 2021, and we have to count to what number? 10. We have 10 fingers. We can do this. We can count to 10. We have 10 fingers. We know how to count to 10. It's not hard. We're big kids. We got this. Are you ready? All right, we gotta get our clapping hands out and ready. They can be happy clapping hands. I'm gonna clap on my leg and I'm gonna point and count with you. Are you ready? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's today, Wednesday, March 10th, 2021. And now that we did our calendar, we need to sing our fishy song. I hope you are practicing because you've got to get your 5 fingers for your 5 fishies. 5 fingers up. You ready? Okay. 5 little fishies swimming near the shore. One took a dive. Oh, let's dive this one. Then there were 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little fishies were swimming out to sea. One went for food, and then there were 1, 2, 3. 3 little fishies. Now what should we do? One swam away, and then there were 2 little fishies having great fun. One took a plunge, and then there was 1. One little fishy said, "I like the warm sun," and away she went, and then there were none. Nice job. All right, so today for our craft, yesterday we did our 1 fish, 2 fish, because remember we're doing 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Today is our red fish, blue fish day. So if your teacher drew your fishies, or you have printouts of fishies, or you drew your own fishies, that is awesome. I am going to get my red and blue tissue paper and my glue. And I'm thinking I'm going to take this and I'm going to tear it into small pieces like this. You can do this any way you want. I can show you 2 ways to do it if you want to do it like this. I just thought it would be something different instead of coloring. I'm going to rip mine up, rip it up, rip it up. A little bit smaller. Rip it up, rip it up, rip it up. Now that you have your pieces all ripped up, you can take your glue stick and you can put some glue on your whatever fish is going to be your red fish. And you could just put it on there flat like that. Now, I was thinking I'm going to squinch mine up a little bit and put it on there like that. I think. I hope it stays. All right, so I'm going to put glue all over my red fish. I might change how I do it because my red fish is hard to put these red pieces on. If your teacher drew you a fishy or you drew your fishy, if you made it big enough, you shouldn't have a problem. But Tracy has a funny looking fish. Let's see. Yes, so I actually took it and I just folded it in half like that. And then I squished it down. So it still like pops up a little bit. I kind of wanted them to be like more 3D-ish instead of just flat color, you know? So I'm crinkling it up and I'm sticking it in my gluey spots. Add more glue because this glue dries really fast. I guess I can't do it on my computer because it's going to keep messing it up. I'm going to get my red pieces, stick them all on there. You don't need to cut them with scissors. You can go ahead and tear them up. Stick them on here. gonna look fabulous no matter what you do. Make them flat or you make them bumpy. Like mine. I have to add more glue, of course. You need slightly gluier glue. If you're using a bottle of Elmer's glue, it'll definitely work better than a glue stick. So if you're in your classroom and you have a bottle of liquid white Elmer's glue, I suggest you use it. If your teacher is okay with that, it will stick a lot easier and faster. You put it on your drying rack. Excuse me, to dry. All right, I'm getting there. Stick that on there. Stick that on there. There. My nose is whistling. I hear a noise. Yeah, that's my nose. Another one on there. Ooh, it's coming along. Look, look, look. Now you can take as long as you want to do your fishies. That's okay. I'm trying to hurry so you can see what my fishy looks like. But you can take your time and take as long as you need to take to finish your fishies. Right? I'm gonna move my laptop back so I have a little bit of table to work on. Here. I need more red paper ripped up. Paper, I'm gonna rip it again. Rip, rip, rip. Those pieces up. These are longer. Make them a little smaller. You can use whatever big pieces you want, whatever works for you. Put a little bit of glue on here because I've used a lot of glue on my fishy. And I don't know if you need that much glue. Let's see if this is kind of hard with this glue. Definitely use your liquid glue if you have it. Complicated to get it to stick with this glue stick. Oh my gosh, he is looking so cute. Let me just show you what he looks like when he's all red. Just squish it up. Right there. I don't want to cover his eyes. I'm going to use some flat pieces. His front fins because they're thin. And I'm going to use another one. Other one. Alright, so there's my redfish. A little crazy looking, but I like it. And you're gonna do the same thing with your blue fish. Take your blue tissue paper, and I think my suggestion now, after seeing how I went with the red, is to take your tissue paper and just wipe your paper on there. Get some pieces ready. Picking up the paper. And then I'm going to stick it on here. Stick it on here. My blue fishy all covered in blue. It looks so cool. I think anyway. Who's excited? I am. Oh, I got a couple. I got a long one, so I'm going to tear that apart. I'm going to put this one down for his arm. And this one I'm going to do for his tail. I like its shape. And do on there. So far, so good. I've got his little arm, so I think I'm gonna make some skinny pieces. I'll do one here, here, yeah. And then I gotta do his face. See what his face is gonna look like. Just gonna go right there. See through it. Maybe if I just do this. Oh yeah, that's good. He's gonna have blue eyes too, and that's okay. Remember, like our other fish that we colored in, their eyes were the same color as they are. That's okay. That is not a big deal. All right. So Ms. Tracy finished red fish, blue fish. So we have our one fish, two fish. Right. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. And tomorrow we'll finish up our craft. If you are not done, I'm sure your teacher will let you finish if you haven't started. If there's something you want to do, I bet you she can help you with that, or he can help you with that. But I'm going to set these aside until tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. I will see you then. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, friends.